Good morning, everybody. Ma Terry here. My adorable co-star will be up in a minute. Oh my gosh, she's actually braced to come up. No. I got some nice clothes on. Hold on, let me explain. Okay, you can say hi in a minute. All right, so this is about purchases that I made in Quartzsite. Now then, I have this adorable dark blue fur-lined little get-up like this. And let me show you what this is. This has a nice little hood. Nice. And let's lower the table slowly so you can see what it looks like. Nice, right? Oh my gosh, I love this. I bought this in Quartzsite for $50. Wait a minute, table up again. Oh my gosh. Now, why did I do that? Because my beautiful blue one, oh my gosh, it's my Audrey Hepburn thing. It is my go-to thing. There's a bunch of Lucy fur on it that I can't get out. And also, unfortunately, I have Velcro in my van. Well, I Velcroed it too many times, and it's the fur is starting to look not so good. Come here, Lucy. So this is about what we bought in Quartzsite. Say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh, Lucy with her clean bill of health. I am so happy, little girl. What, now you want to go back to your bed? First, you couldn't wait to get over here to say hi, and there you go. All right, I love going to Quartzsite because I love supporting mom and pops or picking up things, that are really reasonably priced. I love getting a bargain. I like supporting other people. So let me show you what I bought in Quartzsite. Now then, not a mom and pop. I did make it over to Gem World, and I'm going to open this up. I was over at Desert Camel Beads, and there's this thing called memory wire. And Georgia was selling it for like $3, and for $3 I can make like 40 rings, with the memory wire, and you put on beads. So this was $8.99 over at Gem World, and I'll open it up. And basically, I could sell like 100 rings. The quality is really good, so that's part of my display. There we go. The owner of Gem World really does not need my money. He is well-to-do, but that I bought for me and for my hobby. All right, now then, one thing I feel deeply about is the Home on Wheels Alliance. They have helped, Sue Ann and Bob got together years ago. They would talk about doing this, and basically it was Terry go leave, the adults are now talking, and they both have brilliant business heads on them, so I'm like, okay, go ahead and talk about business. But Home on Wheels Alliance helps people that, like my friend Kate, she may be stuck, her van broke down, they'll send out a mechanic, they'll say where the mechanic's at, they will fund things like that. I've known a lot of people that they've helped, so I don't mind contributing to the Homes on Wheels Alliance. So the first thing I bought was, now the logo could be better, RTR 2025. Yeah, I would have blown it up just a little bit more, but I bought one of these hats. They were selling these hats at the RTR for $25 a piece, and I bought one for me and Mr. Louie. I know that's extravagant, but like I said, I love helping out. Then my second purchase with Home on Wheels Alliance, I bought me a tote bag. My tote bag's falling apart, but again, it's a fundraiser. It really is a nice tote. These, they were selling for $15. And then what I decided to do, because I'm so emotional about this, I really am. Like I said, they helped several of my friends either get a van or with mechanic repairs or anything. They have you can be a contributor monthly for, 10, 15, 20, whatever you want. I set it up for $10 a month. Yeah, I do. All right, so next we go over to the big tent. Now then, while we were up in Tillamook, England. Yeah, we were in Tillamook, Oregon. And Julie in California, there are harvest hosts. And what I wanted to do, yay, I found my calendar. Now I can start scheduling my, people are like, why aren't there no YouTube videos? And it's like, because here's the calendar. It was underneath my Harvest Host bag. All right. Harvest Host has unique RV camping all over. I'm going to do a lot of videos on Harvest Host. I got juried in, but their show special, I believe, was $149 for the year. But they're Harvest Hosts, they're Escapees, they're Boondock. They're like 3 or 4 different companies. I bought it for $99 annually. So when I go to these wonderful places, I will tell you all about them. But yeah, it seemed good. What happened with harvest hose. They used to be just for RVs anymore, but they got the idea that people in minivans can be self-contained. We do have things like porta potties, so please don't ruin it for me. Don't dump your stuff everywhere. But they have like 9,000 locations throughout the country, so I'm all excited about that. Always want it to be an escapee, but that was $99.95. All right, what else do we have next? I don't know. Now I talked about Linda over at Serene and Simple. I love her YouTube channel. She has all these positive things. And I don't remember the individual prices. These weren't too expensive. I'll tell you total, I spent $53. I think $3 was tax or something like that over at Linda's booth. So here's what I bought from Linda of Serene and Simple. Go See Do. Now this is, I forget what you call it. Like, you know, they go together. Let's see. Oh, this was $8. Thanks, Linda, for putting the prices on. And she's doing these with her Cricut thing. But what she said is I can put in some S-hooks and create a keychain holder. So I love that idea. So that was Go See Do. And the other one that I bought from Linda, and I haven't figured it out, but I do love birds. Let me take it out of the package. There we go. All right. And I love supporting small businesses. All right. Live for the moment. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is. Yeah, I want to put up these positive affirmations around the house. So she also, I don't know what the name of her business is. Go say, I don't know. I'm sorry, Linda. Can I blame it on the traumatic brain injury? I'm going to blame it on the traumatic injury. Anyhow, for those that don't know, I live in San Diego, California. I go camping half the time. I used to be a full-timer, 7-8 years. I have no idea. Time just doesn't mean anything to me. I mean, it means that, like, I'm getting older, and that's why I go see do. So anyhow, from Linda, she had buy 2 thingies, get 1 free. And I also bought the case. Now this is sort of like a green color, but since it's more coastal to me, so Linda did this. So yeah, this is, her say it, display it. See? Linda, I am trainable, I promise. And what it is, she had the dog thing, or pets. I'm going to be terrible at explaining this. This was, I think, the free one, the Love Lives Here. They're all different cards, and every day, well, I'll show you in a minute. And I don't know what one this one was. Okay, sorry, Linda. I'm doing a terrible job. But what it is you put your cards in the box. This hangs outside of the box, and then randomly you go through it and you pick out a card for the day, and there's your positive affirmation. So we're going to get positive here. We are. I'm positive about getting positive here. And I'm positive I will never get this back in the box. There we go. But I love it. Thank you so much, Linda. And I might do a video where I'm going to put it in the house. All right, next, like I said, small businesses. There was, over at Desert Camel Beads, there was Jess, this teacher. And I believe this class, did my thing fall apart? No, it didn't fall apart. I just made extra. Jess taught me how to make quill earrings. So I believe the class was $10 or $15, and it included all supplies, and it was so worth it. It really was, and a lot of fun. I love hanging out at Desert Camel Beads. The owner, Georgia, is so nice. Then another teacher, her name is Georgia. No, her name is Jess, and she's teaching me very slowly. Like I said, my son is into like these types of bracelets. So this is a little too big. I got to redo it, but I know how to redo it. So that's the important thing. And this with all the beads for the class, everything included over at Desert Camel Beads was $15. Now, I love the teacher Marty. Marty did a class, and these are glow in the dark beads. And I made this all by myself. This one actually works. I think Marty helped me finish up the back. I don't really remember. I love the little slides. So I'm going to learn how to make a slide. See, slide, and then you open it like that. Yeah, I love that. So Marty's class was $15 for everything. And then from Georgia also over at Desert Camel Beads, let some of the artists sell their work. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Marty actually made this. And you can see $20. Now, if I bought this in Laguna Beach, How much do you think it is? $100. So yeah, so to me it's worth it. Yeah, well, to me it's worth it because of all the friends there. And this one Marty made, the teacher, and let me show you. And this was $15, and the same sliding or a different sliding mechanism, but you get the idea. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love these bracelets. Like I said, if I bought it out here, it would be really, really expensive. Oh, and then my little jewelry thing, I didn't buy it, but someone goes around the RTR and gives out these that they make all year round. So I really love that. Now then, over at Tyson Wells, Cellarama, I met Chuck, and Chuck was an interesting guy. And what Chuck does, he's been doing this for 46 years, and that's why my thing is on Quartzsite. Get there now. There's not a lot of people that make this, okay? This was something that they did way back in the 70s, and bless Chuck's heart, they're still doing it. Now this was, I believe, $36, but like I said, this was my time to buy it. What this is this is a real coin, and Chuck goes in with a saw blade and cuts in between all those little things and makes that. I wanted an American coin. I believe this is Argentinian, but I love the sunburst. And his prices range from like $15 all the way up. It all depends on how many hours it takes them to make. What was it? There's the price tag, $38. And let me see if I can read any more. Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Sing solo, Terry. Solo, we can't hear you. But I love Chuck's craftsmanship. And believe it or not, because I think he's a limited resource, you never know. You never know. All right. So over there by Terrible's, there's two huge fossil shops. And I thought this would make a nice refrigerator magnet. And I bought this. I know, I brought home rocks. I thought this would make a nice little refrigerator magnet and a reminder of Quartzsite. What do you think? Maybe it'll take two magnets or one ultra strong one, but I thought that was pretty cool. So that was $3. And the other thing I bought over at that huge shop, let me get it out. This is for my son. Now, I love this. This is Tiger's Eye that somebody wire wrapped. And I believe this was $6. And the other reason why I'm doing this is to show you, yes, Quartzsite's a ton of fun. There's a lot of karaoke and everything, but where are you going to buy this for $6 in San Diego? This would be like $30, $35, this size of Tiger's Eye. There's my finger for reference, but yeah, so that's wonderful. And my son will super duper appreciate that. Thank God he doesn't watch my videos. Now, I am going to show you this. I did make it over to Gem World, and I wanted to show you this in comparison. This bag cost me $21.50, not including tax. So here's some beads. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is if you go over to Joann's and Michael's, I was just there. A strip this long in lava beads, black, I think it was $6.99, $8.99. Okay, so let's count how many strands I got. So, okay, so what I'm saying is that would be 3 strands of beads over at Michael's, okay? So let's count. And these are lava beads. And look how long the strands are. Lava beads. I love the color purple. Lava beads. Oh, wouldn't that go good? The purple against the blue. I think that would be delightful. These I call blue jean lava beads. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 strands of beads. Look how long this is. And these are my crackle beads. This was $2. $2 for all those crackle beads. Okay, so 5. I don't think I'm going to count. Skull. My son loves little skulls on things, so 6. I said I'm not going to count, but there I go. 7. Wouldn't that make a pretty bracelet? You know, with nice little spacer beads in between. Yes, it would. 8. These are shell beads. Like I said, good luck going over to a Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, going over to at Michael's. These I thought would make a nice bracelet. I got to do this on everyone, don't I? With some nice spacer beads, yeah. Okay, now I totally forgot. But look how long the strands are. All these for $21.50. So that's part of the reason why I go to Quartzsite. Now then, what is my plans is I am headed back to Quartzsite. Why? Because one of my friends, I believe, is starting up a business and I get to help her, so I can't wait. I will give you more details soon. I'll be out there for a couple of weeks going around Arizona. Oh my gosh. Lucy, you want to say goodbye? Don't you love me? I don't want her filthy fur on my clothes. But that's my special occasion stuff. Lucy has went back to sleep. All right, you going to say goodbye to everybody? What else, Lucy? You got anything else to say? I'm so glad you got a clean bill of health. What would I be without my Lucy, right? Now get away from my nice, my precious. Oh my gosh, I love it. But like I said, this one is for special occasions. And you can't find stuff like this. Either I shop a lot in Quartzsite, and I save my money all year long for this because I either can't find stuff like this. I'm still looking for my basmati rice bag. I can't find anywhere. I can't find anything like this, not with the quality. This is going to keep me warm or inexpensive, and I love taking those classes. I mean, $15, $20. I was just up in Redlands Art Association. They have like a 1-day, 2-hour class for $60. So for me, Quartzsite is, I can afford Quartzsite. I really can. Anyhow, I will see you guys down the road. Bye, everyone.